I want to review the concept and methodology behind job matching, also known as resume tailoring. This will help you focus your resume to each position that you apply to. So here we have a resume in front of us. When I talk about job matching, I am referring to these sections here at the top of the resume. If your resume does not contain these sections, I recommend that you add them. So let's suppose you have a job posting in front of you. Either a friend from a company recommended one, or a recruiter found you and sent you one, or you just happen to see one online. Any which way, let's pretend you have a job posting in front of you. You want to read that job posting from top to bottom. Top to bottom. This is important because some really crucial information may be at the end of the job posting. So you read the job posting top to bottom. You want to make sure that you match it in skills, tools, and experience at least 80%. And then you want to make sure that you actually like the sound of the job posting. If both things are true, if you match it and you like it, you're going to start to move information over from that job posting into the top of the resume. So let's start with the title. This is a title taken from a job posting. So let's suppose that you look at the job posting and you really like it and you want to apply to it, but you don't like the title. I recommend that you swallow your feelings about the title and put it in anyway. This is because this title is not meant to make you feel good about yourself. This title is, just like the rest of the resume, is a cold, unemotional marketing tool. And it's telling the company, I understand this position and I'm going to prove why I am the best candidate. So you use the title from the job posting in your resume. Underneath that is the summary. So if you look at the summary, you will see that I did not describe the person at all. There was no information about the person's personality or their work habits or how experienced they are. To differentiate yourself from your colleagues, you want to tell the company what you're going to do for them. Let me explain that. So all of your colleagues are talking about how awesome they are in this summary. Some coaches call it a profile. We are not going to treat it like a profile. We are going to treat it like a marketing element in the resume. So all of your colleagues, as I said, are talking about how awesome they are, how seasoned they are, how passionate they are. To differentiate yourself from your colleagues, from your competition, you instead are going to tell the company what you're going to do for them based on what the company needs as outlined in the job posting. Let me say that again. To differentiate yourself from your colleagues, what you're going to do is tell the company what you're going to do for them as outlined in the job posting. Next up, we have the related skills section. So this is a key section for the applicant tracking systems, which are discussed on another card. You'll see here things like very specific phrases like proof of concept pilots. This is, again, a very specific phrase from a job posting. If you read any of these keywords and you don't like them and you don't want to use them, I suggest, just like you did with the title, I suggest that you swallow your feelings about the keywords and use them anyway. This will help you get through those ATSs. So if you see in a job posting words and phrases that you don't like or you think they're weird or odd, then I recommend you put those in this related skills section. That will help you get through the applicant tracking system, as well as show the company that you can speak their language and you can integrate yourself into their culture. So these are all part of the job matching technique that will help you land an interview and eventually a job.